is not the specifics on where it was filmed, because it's called Elk Wallow, is what the originator called it. But there's a Elk Wallow in Colorado, in Oregon, in Virginia, and Wyoming. So we don't know which one, right? So, and even Bigfoots could look different in those places. That's at least what we have all learned as we've learned just all these different things about the creature that is Bigfoot. Now, these clips that I'm going to show you, this one that we're going to watch, this is from Todd Standing, okay? That's the gentleman from Sylvanic Bigfoot. I've never met him. I've never spoken to him. I don't know. He's a very hyperbolic man, so I don't really know like how he's going to treat me using this footage. I hope he doesn't care, but we'll find out together. This creature, I understand that it's brown. It looks different than this creature that we just watched, but the face and everything is very similar. Has a little bit more of like a humanoid type look to it. This video came out about a year ago. This one looks almost identical to this creature. This is the video, went very, very viral about this Bigfoot, this big creature that picked up, and everybody was calling it a stick. Dude, that's a tree. Picked this up, slammed it on the ground, was doing a bunch of weird stuff, and it looked, I don't think it's a crime scene, but it just maybe looked like an area that people just weren't supposed to go to, and it was taped off. And look how close in similarity the faces of those creatures look. That is so interesting, dude. This one was taken by a trail cam, and then this video was recorded by a hunter when they were going out to their hunting area, tree stand. I don't know if it was a ground stand. I have no idea. But take that how you will. We're going to move on to the next clip, but man, that's a good video. And what we just watched looks to be, and it's labeled as somebody recorded a demon hand at a concert. I don't know about you, but that is hella creepy, okay? It looks very, very real, and I don't know if it, some people say, well, if it is a demon in demon form, well, I don't know if it was just enjoying the concert that it was at and accidentally, came out of human form. I don't know. You have a bunch of people that are saying it's somebody's fingernails. That's what really long fingernails look like. I don't know if those are really long fingernails. You could go with it's some type of concert, and somebody was wearing some form of fake hand that looks like that. That's very possible. This whole thing could be staged. But what if it's not? This is the clip I was talking about earlier. This is supposedly videoed by a gentleman that was hiking in Oklahoma, and he saw this creature, and he stopped and started filming it. It's not very long. We'll slow it down a couple times, but look, when that thing turns and looks at him, he immediately starts running away. People keep saying that this is a Bigfoot in a costume. Well, I don't know, man. This thing is crazy. This video is crazy viral. And I don't know. There's supposedly many different types of Bigfoots in the way they look. Remember the video that we're going to do? I'm going to do a documentary style video on the different types of Bigfoots and where they've been recorded and things of that nature. I'm not going to get too much into it. It's going to be a great video. But this is really, really interesting because this dude is very, very scared, and it looks like a very traditional Bigfoot sighting. It's a very short video, but man, is that clear. And it's so funny because people have been saying, it's so clear. Oh, that's totally fake. It's like, is it though, dude? Like, it's just now that hopefully cell phone technology's got so much better that so many more people have more capable of videoing these types of encounters. It's very possible. That doesn't look that far away. I don't know if he's zoomed in, but good Lord, that thing doesn't look like it's any more than freaking 50 to 80 feet away. It looks very close. I'll leave this up to you. You let us know what you guys think that's fake, or you think that this kid really had an interaction with a Bigfoot. this footage of a possible UFO coming out of a crater on the moon really piqued my interest. It's so interesting how this thing comes out of the moon. It looks like it's moving really slow, which, by the way, that whatever that is has to be huge to look like that on video like that. However this thing was recorded, that whatever that is has to be very, very large. The moon's not small. Okay? So that thing coming out, and then it just zooms away. I know I don't do a lot of UFO videos. UAP, whatever you want to call them. I know there's a bunch of different acronyms. If that's real, that is creepy, because that means that there is some type of outer space vehicle that is inside the moon or coming out of the moon. You know, I know there's a bunch of conspiracy people talking about how there's a base inside the moon or a base on the backside of the moon. I'm not getting into all that kind of crazy stuff. We're just here looking for specifics. That is super freaking creepy. Let us know, do you guys believe in aliens? Do you think aliens are real? Do you believe in UFOs? Do you think this video is legit? I'm not sure. Next clip. This is a topic that has become very, very popular. So Fay is a different term for a fairy, okay? And what this is supposed to be is a Fay Trap, apparently. Apparently there's a whole new genre of people that are like taking videos of like little flower that's moving like a propeller, and it's like, how is that happening? And then you have this, it's like a little rock that looks like it's floating in a specific area. Well, apparently it's some type of Fay Trap where they try to trap you in there. Now, what I don't get is there's not a lot of information out there, and that's all I go off of is the information that I read about what it's like. What do they do when they get you? Is that, what's the trap for? Are they trying to get you? You know, are Fae bad, or are there some bad and some good? Not sure. It's kind of the same thing with Bigfoot. You get both. Some people say Bigfoots don't attack people, Bigfoots don't come after people. Then you get the other groups of people that say they will attack you like a bear. So we don't know. So is it like a very primal thing with you know, fairy tale creatures? Next clip. Have you ever had gummy worms move on you? Or more specific, sour gummy worms? I don't know if he just painted some type of like grub or some type of thick worm. Let us know if you guys think this is legit or not. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I don't even know how this would even be possible. Is it like, you know what I mean? Like, how would a gummy worm be moving? I have no idea. So is it like a possessed worm? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I'd really, really like to hear what everybody would think about this video, especially if you've made it through the video. But I really, really want to appreciate everybody so far that's been supporting us. As always, at the end of the channel, we do this little montage of all the videos here at the end. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like our videos. It really helps. You can go over to the channel and check out some shorts, and you can also go over and binge on some of our videos. Other than that, really appreciate everybody, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Later.